viewers, welcome to the domestic news update on Top Accolade News. The headlines: TINUBU and Macron discuss strengthening Nigerian-France cooperation in key sectors. House Committee to hold national dialogue on local government autonomy. Senate passes tax reform bills. PETROAN announces new petrol price from Port-HARCOURT refinery. In politics, TINUBU and Macron discuss strengthening Nigerian-France cooperation in key sectors. President Bola Tinubu and French President Emmanuel Macron reaffirmed their commitment to deepening bilateral ties across several key sectors, including food security, energy, education, and defense. During a joint press conference, President Tinubu emphasized Nigeria's untapped agricultural potential and called for greater international investment, particularly from French enterprises. He also highlighted the nation's growing financial sector as a key driver of potential investments, with a focus on improving food security and boosting the livelihood of Nigerians. Tinubu further urged for youth-focused training programs and stressed the importance of collective security efforts to combat terrorism. Macron, acknowledging the potential for collaborative growth, pledged continued support for investment in Nigeria's solid mineral sector and other areas for mutual interests. Still in politics, House Committee to hold national dialogue on local government autonomy. The House of Representatives Committee on the Review of the 1999 Constitution will hold a national dialogue on local government autonomy on Monday, December 2nd, 2024 in Abuja. Deputy Speaker Benjamin Kalu, who chairs the committee, highlighted the event aimed to gather ideas to strengthen local government independence in Nigeria. In addition to discussions on local government autonomy, the committee will also engage in talks on tax reforms related to constitutional amendments. Kalu emphasized the importance of inclusivity, noting that zonal public hearings will begin in January 2025, with hearings set for various states across the country. The committee's efforts align with the recent Supreme Court ruling affirming the financial autonomy of local governments. Shifting focus to economy, Senate passes tax reform bills. Yesterday, the Senate passed the tax reform bills for a second reading, setting the stage for significant changes in Nigeria's tax system. The proposed bill aims to increase the share of value-added tax distributed to states from 15% to 55%, while reducing the federal government's share to 10%. Additionally, the reform proposed zero VAT on exports and essential goods, as well as a reduction in company income tax from 30% to 25%. The bill also includes provision to exempt low-income earners and small businesses with annual turnover of 50 million naira or less from tax payments. The proposal are now set to be reviewed by the Senate Finance Committee, which will hold public hearings and report back in 6 weeks. Despite some concerns raised, the Senate has moved forward with the reform, with stakeholders expected to provide input during the public hearing stage. Still in economy, PETROAN announces new petrol prices from Port-HARCOURT refinery. The Petroleum Products Retail Outlet Owners Association of Nigeria, PETROAN, has revealed that petrol from the recently reopened Port-HARCOURT refinery will be sold at 1,030 naira per litre. The announcement, made late Thursday by PETROAN spokesman Joseph Obele, follows confirmation from NNPCL that the refinery's product booking portal is now open. PETROAN's strategic pricing team is analyzing favorable prices for its members, and the association has expressed openness to patronizing all functional refineries in Nigeria. Despite public skepticism over the refinery status, Obele confirmed that the Port-HARCOURT facility is currently operating at 70% of capacity, with plans to increase production to 90%. The new price surpasses the recent 970 naira per litre sent by Dangote Refinery. You are watching the domestic news update on Top Accolade News. Do stay with us. Still to come. For staying with us. In infrastructure, NRC takes over Port-HARCOURT-ABA railway section as operation begins. The Nigerian Railway Corporation (NRC) has officially taken over the operational responsibility of the 62-kilometer PORT-HARCOURT-ABA section of the Eastern Narrow Gauge Railway project, marking a key milestone in Nigeria transportation development. The handover ceremony held in Port-Harcourt was attended by officials of the Federal Ministry of Transportation, NRC, and the project contractor, CCECC Nigeria Limited. Speaking after the event, project supervisor Ayo Dada emphasized the railway's potential to boost local economies and bring significant development to the region. NRC's Managing Director, Ben Iloanosi, expressed gratitude for the handover, noting that the railway's operation has already begun alleviating transportation challenges in the area, with passengers expressing faster and cheaper travel. The project is part of a broader initiative to extend the railway network to Maiduguri, contributing to national growth. Moving to health. Federal government appeals to medical professionals to stay and serve Nigeria. The federal government has urged medical professionals in Nigeria to remain committed to serving the country as it faces a growing brain drain in the healthcare sector. Speaking at the induction of over 600 foreign-trained medical and dental graduates by the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, Coordinating Minister of Health, Professor Mohammed Pate, appealed to the new doctors to stay in Nigeria and help to improve the country's healthcare system. Represented by the Ministry's Permanent Secretary, Pate stressed the importance of building a better image for the sector and contributing to national development. He urged the inductees to uphold the highest ethical standards in their practice and remain dedicated to the service of the Nigerian people. In entertainment, OMOTOLA JALADE-EKEINDE thanks God after life-threatening health care. Nigerian actress OMOTOLA JALADE-EKEINDE, also known as Omosexy, has expressed profound gratitude to God following a life-threatening health scare that led to emergency surgery. In a heartfelt Instagram post, the veteran actress shared the details of her ordeal, which began while she was working on her films and attending Academy voting member screening of Gladiator 2. Omotola described how severe back, chest, and stomach pain, along with severe vomiting, led to multiple visits to the ER before doctors discovered a dilated gallbladder that had required immediate surgery. Reflecting on her recovery as a fight for her life, Omotola thanked God for her survival, urging others to appreciate the gift of life and health. Now in sports, ADEMOLA LOOKMAN snubbed for FIFA Best Player nomination. Nigeria's hope for recognition at the FIFA Best Award have been dashed as ADEMOLA LOOKMAN, the standout forward for both Atalanta and the Super Eagles, have been left off the 11-man nominee list. Despite a remarkable 2023 where he played a key role in Nigeria's AFCON runner-up finish and helped Atalanta secure a historic Europa League victory, Lookman's achievements were overlooked. His impressive season, including scoring 7 goals in Serie A and a memorable hat-trick in the Europa League, earned him a 14th place finish in the 2024 Ballon d'Or ranking. The absence of Lookman from the prestigious list has left fans disappointed, highlighting the ongoing challenges of African players gaining recognition in the Global Football Awards. That concludes our domestic news update for today. Stay tuned for more domestic news and developments. Thanks for joining us. I am Okocha Ojorumi. Connect and engage with us on all our social media handles. Do have a wonderful day.